I urge you, at this moment of national emergency, to stay at home, protect our NHS, and save lives.
I'm Dave Rose, I live in Weston-super-Mare.
I'm Will and I'm from the southwest.
I'm from Bristol.
My name is Tom Burns.
My name's Owen Holmes.
My name's Rob, I'm based in Sydney, Australia.
I'm Tzarina and I'm in Antigua at the moment.
I'm Carmelita and I'm based in London.
It started in China.
A load of food markets were selling live animals, and the virus that was restricted to those animals was mutated and then transferred across to the human population there.
It's spreading very quickly, damages people's respiratory systems, especially older people and people that's got pre-existing health problems.
It's looking like it's quite virulent, so has a good potential to spread, and it infects people quite successfully.
You could carry it for 14 days before you start actually showing any symptoms. In that time, if you make contact with a load of people, even if those people are young people, those young people might make contact with older people. So it's about getting out of that individual mindset that we've all kind of, grown up with.
I think at the moment, everyone's kind of excited about doing something a little bit different for a little while.
Can't see my family, can't really see friends. I think when you go outside, you notice people making actions themselves to sort of, not be close to you.
It will mean an indefinite amount of time spent apart from the people that I love most.
I think it's surreal. When I was cycling home from work the other night, the streets were just quiet.
It's quieter. There's a sort of a sense of paranoia, a lack of trust.
People are pretty scared. When I've actually spoken to people about it, like neighbours and stuff, are scared to leave the house.
I think it's really shocked people into that perspective of, I am vulnerable, I am, at risk, and I think that's quite a powerful emotion that's happening right now.
I think the government hadn't really given a clear message about what was going to be happening.
Yeah, there was a lot of panic. It's changed over the last week, but there was a lot of panic in the shops, and I noticed that, and it was a bit surreal.
Personally, as soon as I saw what was happening, I went out and bought a freezer and filled it right up.
5 packets of pasta when you're a family of 5 people, it isn't that extreme, actually.
I can see what people are saying, it's not fair to stockpile. Maybe you shouldn't be going out and clearing out whole sections of the supermarket. But at the same time, if you get ill, you're supposed to stay at home, so you're not passing it on.
There's the other side of it where, people are not going to have work to come into, so may or may not be getting paid, and, potentially the businesses, maybe the smaller ones, or even the big ones, could go under.
This isn't just the health issues, is it? It's people are losing their jobs. The whole way of life for most of the people in the country is going to have to change. I think it's going to take a long time for that to go back to normal. Maybe there'll be a new normal.
I think it'll be a lot of difficult times for people, especially the sort of self-employed.
I find myself worrying about people in my family, people that I know.
The vast majority of my family are doctors, so they're all on the front line. I'm very worried and concerned of, the risk that they all face.
Particularly, I'm quite worried about it because I've had loads of problems with my chest this year.
You start to respectfully think of people in a more vulnerable way, and you want to be able to help them, but you're feeling pretty powerless.
I've seen that up the road, people that I know, friends of mine, are trying to give support and have dropped leaflets around to people's houses.
The most worrying thing about it for me is that old people being in quarantine is the depression that's going to come with it.
The helping action is to not do a lot.
I'm trying to just follow the advice and stay at home as much as I can.
I've had 3 or 4 letters through my mailbox from neighbours who have offered to buy shopping for people who can't, or to go and get medications for those who are ill.
I think there's definitely been a reaching out of friends and family, more so than I've seen for a long time.
The country and the world are coming together and are supporting people who are more in need. And we'll learn something from it.
I'm hoping that a lot of positives come of it. The first thing that springs to mind is, the reduction in travel, and at a time where the climate crisis is becoming such a thing.
People are taking personal hygiene, like washing their hands regularly, more seriously. I think that's a positive outcome and could potentially even have really long-term benefits.
It's wonderful to see the world so quickly be able to reinvigorate itself.
It's giving us a chance to take a breather, look at ourselves, our lives, and the people in it, and I think what we want ultimately.
Thanks to our progress, we can now go further and safely ease the lockdown in England.